Good morning, everybody. Good morning, night shift. Market up or down, and market was down today. This is what they call a bearish engulfing candle. Uh, just remember, for a little mental, our trading plan does not change. So let's check out the brokerage count, and bam, we sold 4. I said it once, I'll say it every single time I remember to say it. The stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. Say it with me. The stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. And this is proof right here. So let's go ahead and update our spreadsheet. We've got Wolverine here at 1531. And this is the power of why, if you have small amounts of money, you can't be an investor. You can't afford to. H&R Block, 44.78. Because I'm able to use the same dollars that I just used to buy all this stuff immediately today to buy other stuff. Okay. I get to use the same dollars over and over again, just like a bank does. CRBG, 27.99. And lastly, we have PBI on the 949er. Oh, we got big gains on this one. All right, so I guess the other ones are in 2-share lots. You can see over here on the right, 2 shares. So 949 times 2, 1898. All right. So let's get our spreadsheet up and see where we're at. See what kind of cash we have. Methodically go through the plan. It may take a little bit of extra time today because it's a big day in the market. So most of the time we do nothing, but when there is work to do, we handle it. So if you're still here, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed and share this with your friends. People will be freaking out. There'll be headlines all over the place, and people are getting laid off right now nationwide, and folks will be trying to do 401k loans and all kinds of stuff, and they'll be freaking out. And if they're on the fence about taking a loan, they're definitely going to take it once they see a big down day. And just keep your mental about you. Wow, we might have got there 38.27. Whoa. Yeah, so we need a dollar and a nickel to get in there. So we're very, very close. All right, but we have what we have here. Let's see what we have here on the cash sweep. $761.30. And this broker is pretty horrible, so we have to do this. But I don't want to go into margin. I've got plans for margin to show you folks how I use margin, and it's through options. So I don't want to use any of the margin for trading. I want to use it for options. So market up or down, first step of the trading plan. Is yours written down? Is it next to you? Next step, you're looking for stocks that we already own, from smallest equity all the way to largest equity. So we're going to do that. We're looking for BBWI on the screener. I go ahead and refresh this sucker again. It's on a 15-minute delay, so can't be super excited right when the market closes and start getting to work. If you do, just understand you're taking the risk. Cuts full year guidance. Okay. Wow, look at this thing drop off. Wow. All right. So no debt. We've got dividends, low PEs. 1582. No big deal. And I'm going to take a little extra time on this one. I'm not working today. And I want to show you, fear will tell you to not buy this. Okay. But I want to show you what happens if you don't buy it. So if you don't buy it, your average cost basis is $21.27. But with the purchase, it's always going to be all the way down to $19.45. So it affects the speed at which you can exit. Remember, I'm trying to keep my position sizing to 1% of my total account. So I'm only going to take one share because 2 shares would be $30-some. And that's more than 1% of my account. I keep things very safe and measured. And it works. So I don't see changing it anytime soon. Pretty soon we'll have more cash flow into the account, and that will help out as well. Well, we're down after hours too. While everybody's freaking out, limit order, good till cancel extended hours. And make sure you hit the little bell for the notifications because you're not going to want to miss this. And for what all of the 1574 on the fill, for what the market is showing, it's a great opportunity to learn. It's hard to learn much in the up market, but when the market comes down, man, and especially if it panics. This is not a panic. Today is not a panic. But a panic could happen. Well, it will happen. We just don't know when. We are lagging again, so that'll make the video super long. Sorry, folks. This is what it is. Till I get a new computer, this is what we're doing, but it's enough computer to make me a lot of money. It's just not the streamer computer. Got good PEs, under 15. We got dividends, no debt. 2261 for Hewlett Packard. Oh, I forgot we're keeping our little tracker going here. Oh, the other one, 1574. Now we're looking for Gentech and Upbound. Oh, actually, I've put the order in. About 2261, Hewlett Packard. You can buy right from the screen. Probably Trade Grid would do it. This one should fill instantly as well. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. Checking the confirmation screen, that got us again. Just because the computer lags is all it is. 2256 on the fill. Okay, Gentech and Upbound. dividends under 15. We've got our PEs are under 15. We've got dividends and no debt, 21.83. Gentex. It doesn't bother me that it keeps going down. That will be something you'll have to learn and overcome as you go, because it feels wrong. Just internally, it just does. And that's why trading will always work. Human emotions overtake people. I'll definitely get a video after midnight here. Well, get some of these buy orders filled. And I think you'll be surprised. All right, this one has a little bit of a spread, so may not get this one filled, which is fine. For limit order, good till cancel with extended hours. I set my limits. If they want to sell it to me, they can sell it to me. If they don't, that's okay. All right, we have Upbound. There it is. Must not be very much on that last page. Probably just Wolverine. All right. So we have the PEs in line, high dividends, very high debt, but it's under 4. 16.28 for Upbound. May need to go through and put these back in order as we get multiple shares and the share count, share price is different. Looks like we're out of order a little bit. It's not a huge problem, but I want to get the most math advantage from my money. And if it takes me going through the details, I'm okay with that. Some of these stocks don't trade after hours either very much, so don't get worried if your buy orders don't fill right away. That's the beauty of the limit order. We just set it, forget it, we'll check it again tomorrow. Okay. Oh, it bought 16.28. Cool. Now we have MAS. It's not on here. Not on here. This thing's fixing to sell. Look, it went up today. We'll take our time today. I really enjoy this, so we're on my time. And you can see out of the 30 RSI, it's above the 30 RSI. That is the setup. Look what happened last time, 30 RSI. Boom, boom. So as the stock has continued to fall all the way from 76 all the way down to 60, we're scalping, taking money, taking the money. Last time I hit 30 over here, what happened? Boom, boom. This is the movement of the stock market, and this is what I'm trying to show you folks. So hopefully you appreciate that. If you do, hit the like button, let me know down below, and we'll keep going through it until the thrill is gone. But the videos will stay up. You can learn from the past. Check out the playlist. Just stuff I wish somebody showed me. We're going to look for HNI. It's not on here as well, which is good news. KMPR. Not on here. Very nice. NOG and CNXC. NOG, not on here. Go back to page 1 here for CNXC. See, some of these are going up. In a panic, everything goes down, but in a measured down move, not everything goes down. Super low PEs, we've got dividends, we've got high debt, but it's under 4, 33, 36. And we're building a lower cost basis here. Building our cost basis, getting everything going. All right. It's taking her slow and easy today. $33, $36. Limit order good till cancel with extended hours. All right. Let's send the order here. We got rejected. Let's try it again. What did we get rejected for? Limit order. Get to cancel extended hours. All right, maybe we can learn something together here. Something wrong with this stock, apparently. Okay, let's move on to the next one, I guess. That is something weird. I've never seen that before. Let's keep our spreadsheet in line here. We're not going to be able to get it. And it looks like a brokerage thing. I don't know if it got delisted or what the deal is, but I can't control that. So I'm not worried about that. That is very odd. Man. All right, look for Civi. Not on here. And INGR as well. Low PEs, dividends, low debt, 106.79. We still got money left, so we will use it. You got the rest of your trading plan? Is it written down next to you? Limit order good till cancel with extended hours. Oh, 679. We got the bill. All right. Next step of the trading plan is universe. Universe of stocks. So I'm looking for stocks that are in my universe. You know, when there are a lot of things on the screener, which the screener is starting to get full, but I've seen it over 100. I mean, there's 40 some, which is quite a bit. But I want to not just buy random companies. I would rather buy the top companies in the world. So I'm looking for stocks that are in my universe. If you don't know how to do your universe, I have a video on that. Check that out. PEs are too high here for Home Depot. So if it continues to fall, I'm a buyer, but it's just not there yet. Southern companies in my universe. PEs are too high. It's not a deep correction. You know, there's no need to be all messed up about it. I'm just looking for universe stocks here. ADPs in my universe. PEs are too high. You can see these are the higher quality companies. That's why the PEs are higher, because people want to buy them more than just the regular random company. They have a better earnings growth, more stable money. All right, so that's it. Next thing, we're going to start at the list, top of the list, and let's get to work. So all the money's gone. Low PEs, no dividend DST. So I'm out on this one. Remember, as we go through this in rapid fire, I'm looking for a reason to not take the company. Adia. 27, we're good there. No dividend DST. We ran into a lot of this the other day, so I assume we'll do it again. We already tried ADP. We've got Academy Sports here. We've got low PEs, dividend, reasonable debt, 41.73 for Academy. We have one in our little town here. Y'all have one in your town? Let me know in the comments. I'd be curious to know. I don't think it's a huge company, but it started popping up around here. Remember, we're just going to do the buy side here till we get $25,000. Which really won't take that long once we start introducing leverage. Limit order, good till cancel with extended hours. 173. I have to remember to keep up on this because I do not want to go over. But we still have plenty of money. Back to the screener here. I'll be curious to see if we can get all the money in. There's plenty of options, but we own a lot of them. Maybe. PEs are too high, just barely. If you add these up, the PE and the forward PE, and divide it by 2, what do you get? Avnet. Got PEs, dividends, low debt, 44.37 AVT. Won't take too many of those to be out of the money. I'm okay with that. Like a pretty wide spread here. So make sure you have your numbers right. You know, you can screw yourself up. Limit order, good till cancel with the extended hours. If somebody's willing to sell it to me, yep, I'm a buyer. Booz Allen. We use all of their products. Fees are reasonable here. Debt is over 4. See this? I'm not interested. Pay your debt off, Booz. BBWI, did we sell that or do we still have that? We still have that. Because I will get right back into the same stocks we sold. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Too high a debt here on Cheesecake. Carrier. Fees are too high. Choice Hotels. Nice PEs. We've got this. Look at this debt. It's out of control. Way out of control. Debt equals risk. Do we have CRBG or do we sell that today? What's this sell today, right? So we can get right back in this thing. Yep, PEs, dividends, reasonable debt, 27.76. So we sold it, and during the day today, it came right back down. I'd be curious to see what the price was. Yeah, so almost a full percent higher than what we're buying it at. I'm gonna do it all over again. You don't have to find a new idea all the time or anything weird like that. Just stay in the game. Have a plan that works. And you got to be consistent. That's where a lot of people screw it up. Why won't this not work? Hey, I should already know what I want. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours always. I'm tired, I don't sleep much, so taking it slow, make sure my orders are right. Because there'll be periods of time after this where we won't do anything. It'll be very boring. But there is a lot of activity right now. So I want to make sure that I do it right. Carlisle. These are just barely too high. It was almost 300 bucks. That would have took care of it. Most of what we have left. Dell. PEs are barely in line. We've got dividends and no debt. Dell, 117.40. My eyes are not well, so I can't really see when that thing is highlighted or not. Again, not my favorite broker, but I do this for y'all, so appreciate that. Let me know. In order to till cancel extended hours. So we can buy some Dell. I need to go to Dell.com and get me a computer. $17.10. All right. Just save some money on a Dell. All right. $347 left. I'm not saving any. Got my mental in check. It's my job to deploy capital, and I plan to do that as efficiently as possible. All right. I like DHI here, but well, we've got reasonable PEs, dividends, low debt. I like it. 137.32. Is a good example of a company that I didn't think I was going to get, because it's a high quality company, and usually there's something messed up like PEs or whatever, because it rarely ever goes on sale, but all companies go on sale from time to time. Under $200. How do we get an R out of that? Limit order, good till cancel with the extended hours. And all this time we were sitting in cash. You know, everybody was like, "Yeah, probably getting bored." They stopped watching the videos. And then when the opportunity happens, they don't have any money. But we still have plenty of money to go through a good part of the screener. Docs, we still have that, or did we sell that? I think we sold that, didn't we? We sold it a couple days ago. So let's go check out Docs. It should be a winner. I'm curious to see the chart. See, as it went up, we sold. I'll try back down. Fees, dividends, debt, 74.98. We're back in the game. So the stock itself, long term, is going down. I want to keep reiterating that. We're pulling money out. Limit order good till cancel for the extended hour. Got him. So we've got $1.34 left, and we want to put it to work. Looks like there's plenty of opportunity here. Restaurant industry. That's a tough one. P's are too high. But if it comes down, Energizer. Look at this debt. No, thank you. Eversource. Barely over on P's. Barely. We'll let it keep coming down. P's are too high. FBIN, we've traded this one before. P's there, we've got dividends, debt is high, but it's under 4. FBIN 44.49. Look at that spread. Be careful. Make sure you have the right number in. All right, $90. Chintech got GP in here. Nice PEs, low debt. We got dividends, 71.47. You see there's more record keeping too as the account has grown. But I prefer safety. And maybe it's all a fallacy, but I don't think so. I'm going to order good till cancel with extended hours. All right, so now we're down to $18. Let's see if we can get this last 18 in. No, it's all right, but I'll be looking at the price now on the screener itself. You can see the price over here. Upbound we already have. I didn't see anything else under $18. So let's go to the last part. If nothing else, we'll have another bullet for Upbound tomorrow. All right, Wolverine, it fits it. Good old Wolverine. Let's get through this one first. There was a problem with this one. No dividend EST. And lastly, good old Wolverine, which we sold today, I believe. Fees are good. Dividends are good. Debt is very high, but it is under 1465 for Wolverine. Wow, look at that. If you see what I see. Wow. So, what I see is the price that we sold it for today. We're trying to get it 1465, but we sold it 1531. It's a huge difference. And if it fits the system, I take emotions out of the game and I just work towards executing. I'm going to order good till cancel with extended hours. Finito. Remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but this is my journey. I'm a regular dude, and I just got to share it. So remember, you got to make your own financial decisions. These are not recommendations to buy. This is just what I'm doing, what I'm buying in real time, taking you with me for a little fun entertainment, maybe a little education. Make sure you make your own decisions. You know, you can lose money in the stock market. Consult a professional licensed person if you have questions. But it's something where history has showed us that people who do the thing on their own way outperform. And no matter what people tell you, average people can outperform the stock market. I do it myself, and several folks I know in real life that have talked to me do it as well. So, trying to help you. So, hopefully it's helpful. If it is, let me know down below. Thank you for watching. We'll see how we feel at midnight. See you soon.